of sand about the recent incidents of xenophobic attacks against our citizens in South Africa. During which some Africans, including Ghanaians and Nigerian citizens, have lost their lives, while many other African nationals have experienced fear, intimidation, and uncertainty. Ghana welcomes the decision of the Authority of Heads of State of ECOWAS to fully endorse and support Ghana's petition at the African Union for the matter to be addressed at the next AU Mid-Year Summit. African liberation was achieved through solidarity across our borders. We must never permit that proud legacy to be weakened by intolerance by a small group of people.
Yes, my people everywhere, good. I am chance on this video on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, it looked as if African leaders are always busy talking about South Africa on every platform. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, each and every opportunity, South Africa is xenophobic, they are this, they are that, without us bringing solution. Without bringing out solution for this South African being xenophobic. Because when we are busy looking for solution for this xenophobic to end, that means we have to get to the root of it. We have to get to the bottom of it. Because if they have been xenophobic towards black, what are the blacks doing in their country making them xenophobic? That is the where we have to get to if we actually looking for solutions. We cannot actually start attacking the symptoms without the cause. South Africans are saying a lot. Undocumented foreigners. Again, they are also talking about criminality of these blacks in that country. Criminalities of these Nigerians in that country. Selling of drugs. But when we get the platform, we don't mention that. And I also believe, as African leaders, we need to educate our citizens on migration. Not because can you do this in Europe, that you are in US, you are undocumented, working the piaga, driving posh cars, doing illegal business in the country, kidnapping and demanding for ransom in their country, and you think they will sit down, they will keep quiet and watch? One thing I know about African leaders, they have built themselves with securities. So you will not hear that, okay, a president has been kidnapped, a president's wife has been kidnapped, a president's daughter has been kidnapped, a president's son has been kidnapped, a president family member has been kidnapped. The same way to the politicians. In other cases, that we hear Nigerian army general has been kidnapped or stuff like that. Aside that, all these politicians have put themselves well with security. But the question is the individuals, the individual poor citizen, are we being protected as the way our politicians have been protected? Hell no. Hell no. So please, as we always have the opportunities and calling South African names, let's also get to the roots and find solution to the problem. As we are pushing the agenda, South African being deleting, eliminating out of xenophobic in their country, there are more issues in other African countries Go to Libya. Libya is doing worse than that. And they are also in African country. Libya are doing worse than that. Nigeria are doing over super worse than that. But they are not being dragged. They are not being dragged. You hear Nigerians have kidnapped so number of people. They have deleted this each and every day. Insecurity full Nigeria. What is the ECOWAS leaders doing to put security together in Nigeria?
Okay.
It's looking as if that does not interest the ECOWAS. Okay, now, when you guys are dragging South Africa left and right, are you ready? Okay, South Africa is bad. So are you ready to expel South Africa out of the ECOWAS? And I'm telling you on authority, if today they say South Africa should go out of the ECOWAS, they will jubilate and be happy. If the ECOWAS guarantee people just to move from their country to South Africa undocumented because they belong to Africa or they belong to ECOWAS, that means getting out of the ECOWAS will be the most happiest thing for South Africans.
Okay.
And even as Ghana self in ECOWAS, a lot of Ghanaians are complaining, oh, we should get out of ECOWAS because we are not getting nothing out of this ECOWAS than to allow bunch of people in their country, bunch of poor people, bunch of criminals, bunch of Olosho, bunch of Obominiki workers from their country to this Ghana and doing other criminalities in this country. We are in this country, Ghana here. When Nigerians came in, kidnapped a citizen of Ghana straight to Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, all this in act, we are quiet on it. We are in this country last year when our Ghanaian ambassador to the staff of a Ghanaian ambassador to Nigeria was held and deleted in that country. Up to now, that woman haven't got justice. Can the ambassador, welcome to the ambassador in Ghana of US, hold and deleted like this, and America will sit down and watch? We need to be serious sometimes. When it is necessary, let's condemn it. Not because maybe it belongs to a particular pattern. So that is where the ECOWAS will now come together and start condemning. Let's start finding solution. Now it has started from South Africa. The next in line, we have to see Nigeria. The next in line, we have to see Libya. Anyway, I go by the name the Naija president, and I still remain your number one favorite president all over the world. So we say power to the ringers. One them.
Hey. That I know. That is not a drugs I know about. Chief.
All right, my people, everywhere still good. As each and every day on the internet, South Africa this, South African that. Ladies and gentlemen, and also African leaders are saying Nigerians are the people creating jobs in South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, today I say I will bring out the jobs, some of the jobs Nigerians are creating in South Africa. As one Nigerian millionaire called Pedro, the kind of businesses he is creating for South Africans in South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go and watch as he is busted in drugs and also car hijacking. I go by the name the Naija president, and I still remain your number one president all over the world. I beg, enjoy.
Is this your house? Yeah? Talking to you. Chief, is this your house? Yeah? My name is Kolanin.
Good.
And you are?
My name is Pedro.
Pedro.
Yes.
Are you the owner of this house?
Yes.
You live here?
Yes.
All right. Pedro, we are here with regards to the issue of drugs. Yes.
Good. It's a good question.
Yeah. So, is there anything that you'd like to tell me with regards to that?
So, how did you know I'm selling
I'm
drugs?
asking you to tell me with regards to that.
With regard of drugs.
Yes.
There's nothing to tell you.
Open your phone. Can you please open?
Which I can't put my phone. It's my present. My phone is my private. Search us for drugs. I told you I'm not selling drugs. Which one? No, this one I don't know anything about this one. This is not my drugs. I don't know anything about this one. Never. This is a setup.
So, if you're not selling drugs and you're saying these drugs are not yours, kindly open it.
I'm not selling drugs.
So, I want you to prove to me that you're not selling drugs. Because we found drugs in your house.
Sir,
So now you are trying to prove something that I know.
that is not a drugs I know about.
This is a scale. Yeah?
If you don't use scale for only
Yes.
drugs.
Okay, okay.
This scale has been with me for long. Understand? So there's nothing I can lie about that. It has been with me for long. There are some these things, Nigerian spices.
I
Let me
told
show
you.
you. Let me show you.
Chief. Don't know.
Let me show you.
Stop lying to me.
Sir, you don't use scale.
Okay. No, it's fine. Okay, please open your phone then, Chief. Open both phones now. Because there was a phone here. Okay. Okay. Is it open? Chief, this phone was open just now.
Wait, no. See,
Open it again. It was open now.
you know what is just making me.
You are panicking, Chief.
I'm not panicking. The action
You are
in which.
frustrated.
No, the way you guys are just.
Open the phone. It's not gonna block. Don't worry.
No, 1 minute.
Chief, 1 minute is up now. You can open your phone, just like you did the first time. 5 minutes. Wait. 5 minutes. I'll wait for your mama. What? Chief, have you ever been arrested?
Yes.
For what?
Same what I told you.
What?
2016.
What were you arrested for? That's my question. What for?
They brought their drugs on me and used to arrest me.
What was your charge?
I charged. They said possession. Let me tell you, I must tell you what happened.
No, I'm asking you the name of the charge.
The charge.
Yeah.
The name of the charge.
Okay.
They said before.
What were you arrested for?
I must give you I must go through the point. I must explain before I tell you why I was.
No, I want you to know the name of the charge.
I was set up with the drugs.
You were set
by
up
the
with
form
the drugs.
metro, which after the
So
case,
your charge was set up of drugs.
they had me possession of
That's the answer that I want.
You go.
This one. This number plate here.
This for the
number
Mercedes.
plate, it says Mercedes.
I just registered this car now. This is the car.
This car must be beginning CY12. No? CY12 CPGP.
Yes, let's follow the position. This one is.
Come. I want to say something. What is this number plate? CY12 CBGP. No? Alright, make Mercedes Benz black in color.
That is that one.
This registration here.
It says Mazda, it's a Mazda. And then see
That means the time I was cutting the plate, that means I made a mistake because then I gave them, I gave them the Mercedes Benz paper to cut. It was my mistake. I don't want to say.
Okay, come here.
That's my thing. Let's solve this one.
You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. Come here. This one is for a tenant. It's a quantum number plate, no?
Eh?
It's a quantum number plate.
But this is for my tenant. I don't know.
What's the name of your tenant?
My tenant is working by spa.
Let's go fetch the paper.
Hey, let me fetch the paper.
Somebody-
CY 12. So I made a mistake. I went to give them the messages being this to court. Let me find the generators. So
Where's the other one?
yeah, it's what I want to bring that. Excuse me, sir. No, sir. Wait. Let me so wait, let me so for me, we made that mistake. I went to give them the Mercedes Benz paper to court. It's around the
Who's this?
that is it. It's there. You see, when I wanted to call the plate number, I made a mistake to give them the messages back. I just registered the car last month. Well, that's it now. The paper is the guy is on my name.
5 minutes is over. Come and open your phone.
What I'll just do now to tell Igwe, let me organize an award for you.
Because you are struggling.
OC.
Yeah?
OCHKO.
OCHUUKO. Chief.
That is my password. I don't this one is no password.
So why are you giving me the wrong password?
Listen, boss.
Do not open your phone.
Listen, this is not about the phone. My password is OCHKO. OCHKO. Now for the what copy in here now. For the Mazda, I told you now. I never knew when I paid.
You will open this phone. That's what I'm telling you now.
Okay, sir.
And I guarantee you that. Ne? Assam.
Okay, let's paper.
We don't have the papers for the Mazda.
It's there.
We're gonna.
No, it's on my name.
You will get your Mazda once you are. Once you find the papers. Listen, I'm not drugs. I'm drugs. But even in Tanda, so that the car is not correspond. So the car is you choose to touch on my impound. Who explain which car can come back?
We are from we that are from Ghana. We came here. That was June, and we came here. We are like we get here like 1.5 months. As we came to Jordan to work, no work for us. They are treating us badly. They are treating us badly. No food for us to eat, and where we have been sleeping is not good. And everywhere we go, where we are now, everywhere there is camera on us. We can't do anything. The way they are treating us, we can't record, and no food for us. And where we have been sleeping is not good. It's not good. And they say we should run to Ghana embassy. As we find out, Jordan here don't have Ghana embassy, and we told the people we want to go back to our country, and they say we should pay money. The amount they give us here is $1,920. $920, and they seize our passport. We can't go anywhere. We beg. We need your support. We want to come back to Ghana. We are begging. Please help us. This is what they will give us a day. This bread and this calipo. If they give you this one a day, unless the next day before they will still give you. This is what they have been giving us.
All right, my people, everywhere good. 2 young Ghanaian ladies, aged between 22 and 23, are crying out for a help after traveling to Jordan in search for a work. Ladies and gentlemen, according to them, there are no job in Jordan. They have been subjected to inhuman treatments and their passport have been confiscated. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very sad situation. They seek advice from their relatives in Ghana that they should run to the Ghana embassy in Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, these two young ladies find out that there is no Ghana embassy in Jordan. Please, there's Ghana embassy in Saudi Arabia, but there's no any physical. As I was speaking to you now, there's no any physical Ghana embassy in Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, now they say before they can be released back to Ghana, unless they pay an amount of $1,920,000. They should pay this amount. So in other case, it is looking as if they are being kidnapped there in Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, and authorities in Ghana, do something about this situation. This is what we always say to our leaders in this country, politicians in this country. Instead of you guys driving big cars, instead of you building big mansions, invest in the country. Invest in the country. Like these young ladies, 22 and 23. What do they want? When these people are working and even they are paying them 1,000 or 700 or 800, it is enough for them not to even travel to Southern Jordan. Ladies and gentlemen, they are going through a lot. Even what to eat, food to eat is problematic in Jordan. Leaders of this country, leaders of Ghana, we have gold, we have diamond, we have cocoa, we have a lot. At least we can invest in state farming. The country can have large scale of land. Youth can go there and work and collect their daily bread from there. Young girls. Now, if care is not taken and we don't do anything about this thing, they are young, their organs are fresh. They will end up selling these people their organs over there. Ladies and gentlemen, and leaders of this country, let us not be selfish of our own self, but let's think about the people. The people gave you power. The power is to take care of the people, but not you yourself to be eating and sleeping and driving big motors in this country. Let's fix the country. The 24 hours economy is a very good initiative which could help support all these young girls, but who are benefiting? It is Nigerian Olosho who are benefiting from this 24 hours economy. Because when you go to La Paz right now, you get 24 hours Olosho and knock them in that La Paz. When you go to Osu now, you get 24 hours Olosho and sleep with them in that Osu. When you go to Koloko in the Ga, you get Olosho, Opominiki workers there 24 hours and knock them. That means the 24 hours economy, it is Nigerian, Bolabed, Olosho who are benefiting. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be serious and fix our nation. Youth of this country, stand up and let's fix this nation. This nation belongs to us and belongs to you, not politicians. Politicians will come, politicians will go, and they are all one people. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name the Nyash President, and I still remain your number one general favorite all over the world. See, we say power to the Nyash. One